All right, the party crashers at the White House. What do you do to them? Can you do anything to them? And who's responsible for the fact that they got in there? With us now, former Secret Service agent and Senior Vice President of SOS Security, Scott Alswang, is with us once again. It sounds like, I mean, you were in the Secret Service. It sounds like they're kind of falling on the sword over this.
Yeah, the director came out right away and said somebody must have raised their hand and said, hey, I'm at fault, or a couple people or agents or uniformed division officers are at fault, and agreed to take the blame.
But there's there's an underlying truth here. The social office kind of deals with all these parties, and anybody who's ever been to a function at the White House knows there's somebody there, usually a very nice person who knows the list very, very well, like doesn't even need the list of who's going to be coming in and out of there. You get checked off, and if you're not there, you don't get in. That person wasn't there with the Secret Service, and I just wonder if there aren't any questions about whether the Secret Service is kind of getting, getting used on this.
Well, the Secret Service ultimately is responsible for the protection, so I think we fell on the sword. But we work in tandem and counterpart with the staff. It's a new staff. It's a new administration. It was the first state dinner. So something obviously fell through the cracks, but ultimately the Secret Service takes responsibility.
I don't want to sound something less than PC here or something, but I wonder if she hadn't been a really pretty woman, if it would have happened.
Well,
you know what I mean? It's just, come on, it's raining out there. Come on, pretty lady, here we go, here we go.
Well, they were dressed appropriately. They did a great job of social engineering. They had the...
What if she'd had a little bottle of acid in her purse and poured it over the president? The metal detector doesn't search for that.
No, there are other means, and there are agents in close proximity.
I know, but I mean, they took a picture. They took a picture with the vice president, and if this had been somebody of ill will, that somebody, for whatever reason, the social secretary, the new administration, the rain that's falling, whatever it is, could have poured a could have a bottle full of acid. I can't take a bottle on the plane, but I can get it in the White House.
Well, there are a couple different scenarios. One, if a person's willing to give up their life, they're going to give it a shot no matter what happens.
Right. Yeah.
It'd probably be the worst location ever to try would be the White House. Secondly, if they were there to just embarrass the president or the prime minister of India or whoever the protectee was, they could do a job on him or her as well.
But they were there to get a show.
They were there to win the gold medal of reality television.
You know, they had an appearance scheduled with that Larry King, over there on CNN. They canceled that. This last I checked, Larry King doesn't pay for interviews. I wonder what they're going to get out of this deal. They're asking for, somewhere around $500,000, I guess.
Right.
I bet somebody's going to be fighting on that.
They've got a great story to tell. I wouldn't be surprised if someone's going to pay them. And as far as a punishment goes, I think the punishment should be that we don't entertain this, that we don't pay them. And regardless of the way they're punished, I think maybe the best way would be to pick up trash in front of the White House, not in the White House.
Oh, Nelly, that's a good one. Scott Alswang, it's good to see you.
Good to see you.
Thank you.